Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I step my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. 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 No, I'm not giving.
Hola gente, ¿qué tal? Otra vez acá, otra vez en directo. Voy a bajar un poco el aire que tengo calor. Otra vez con el stream. Seguimos acá con The Wolf Among Us. La séptima, sexta parte, séptima me parece. Séptima parte. Ya. No sé cuánto le quedará al juego. Ya vamos por el penúltimo capítulo si no me equivoco. Y bueno, sin más, creo que tampoco tengo mucho que hablar hoy. Son las 7 de la tarde, así que tengo un ratito, quizás hasta las 9, 9 y media, ya veré cuánto juego. Siempre juego una horita normalmente, pero bueno, si se puede extender, lo extenderemos. Vamos a sacar la música, tampoco tengo ganas de jugar, la verdad. Vamos a ir directo al grano, directo al juego. Voy a abrir el juego acá de fondo, ustedes no lo van a ver. Y vamos a seguir con el detective, con el comisario Bigby y con Snow. Ahí la compañera. No recuerdo mucho dónde lo habíamos dejado, la verdad. Recuerdo que nos habíamos convertido en los lobos, que estaba Bloody Mary, que nos dio una paliza. No recuerdo mucho más. Y la verdad que al jugar una vez a la semana como se me va borrando la memoria, como no juego todos los días, por ahí me olvido un poco dónde lo dejo. Pero bueno, ahora apenas empecemos seguramente me vuelvo a acordar como siempre. Quiero ver que todo se esté escuchando y viendo bien, pero primero voy a entrar al juego. Me voy a asegurar. Si me notan un poco ahí con la nariz tapada, medio congestionado, a veces me voy a tener que sonar la nariz, quizás. Es porque tuve fiebre hace poco. Y después de la fiebre, no sé por qué me congestioné, ando con mocos, la verdad. Medio sonándome la nariz, medio engripado. Así que, nada, si me notan un poco raro así la voz, o ven que hago una pausa para no sonarme la nariz, seguramente trate de mutearme o quitarme el micrófono que tengo acá, que si lo subo se apaga. También puedo mutear acá con el botoncito, pero normalmente me levanto acá, no me muteo con el botoncito, porque a mí no me aparece ninguna señal de que estoy muteado. Así que me es más confiable subir esto y sé que estoy muteado, que si aprieto el botoncito, porque a mí no me muestra una X o algo de que estoy muteado y por ahí no estoy seguro al 100% si estoy muteado. Nada, voy a darle, vamos a cambiar la pantalla. Vamos a poner el juego por acá, esto por acá. La webcam acá. Bien. Jugar. Y ahora debería de verse. Deberían de verlo. A ver, a ver. Bien. Continuar. Episodio 4. Bien, a ver si les recuerdo un poco. Disfrazado de cordero.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hola, comisario.
Hi, Nerissa.
A la mañana, hola, Narisa. Ah, cierto que no había llamado ella. No había llamado para hablar.
Have a seat.
Bien.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
Estaba viendo que todo se escuche y se vea bien el juego. Parece que sí se ve bien. Así que ahora sí voy a dejar esto por acá. Ustedes no ven acá, pero yo tengo la pantalla del stream acá abajo, que está puesta desde mi celular. Bueno, me preguntó que no, me dijo que no me veía bien anoche. No, no me veía muy bien anoche, me habían dado una paliza. No te preocupes por mí, deberías ver a los otros tipos. Y en verdad lo podría haber matado al otro, pero no lo maté. He estado mejor. No te
I
preocupes por
wasn't
mí, le voy a
sure
decir.
you'd be.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No, me voy a remorir.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
¿Qué quería Crane contigo? A ver qué me traes. Entonces, ¿qué te trajo acá? Vamos a preguntarle. No voy a ser tan directo.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You
Claro,
sent
no
me
lo
to
puede
the
decir
open
hablando.
arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
¿Sabes más de Crane? Lo de Crane fue montaje. ¿Es esto sobre el hombre torcido?
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Y no podés, tampoco podés hacer gestos.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
No, me dijo,
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
¿es acerca de Fede y Lily? ¿Puedes confiar en mí?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Supongo que habla de Fede y Lily.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
No. Snow. Mi único amigo es el Snow, ¿no? O bueno, tengo al cerdito ese, pero el cerdito tampoco es mi amigo. Yo vigilo a todos, debería sospechar de mis amigos.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry.
No puede decirlo.
Thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Pero seguí ayudándome. Tómate tu tiempo, tus labios están sellados. ¿Puedes hablar?
It's okay. Take your time.
Vamos a ir lento porque le estamos haciendo preguntas y las preguntas nos sirven.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
Es un instrumento de control. No se trata de cómo se ve, estoy intentando ayudarte.
Do you?
Ojo que no sea Lazo lo que le cierra la boca.
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Y no se lo podés sacar simplemente. No es tan sencillo. No podemos simplemente quitar el lazo. ¿Algún modo de romper el hechizo? Es que quitar el lazo no va a ser tan simple como... tic.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it?
No va a poder decirlo.
Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
No iba a hacerlo.
Please, don't.
Que si se lo... Nisa recordará esto. Nisa. Ah, si se lo saco, ¿se muere o pasa algo malo?
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
No, mientras no me ve con ella y se pone re celosa.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Escondete atrás de la puerta.
Probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Tampoco
I could
hablamos
be in a
mucho.
lot of trouble.
¿A qué le tienes miedo? ¿A qué le tienes miedo? Por supuesto, no me va a responder eso. Tengo que decírselos now.
I shouldn't be talking
Vamos
to
a
you.
mantenerlo
I won't tell
nosotros.
anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
No. Sácate el vestido. No.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
No creo que estés desperdiciando tu tiempo.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Ojo, que dijo no creo que estés desperdiciando tu tiempo. O sea que Bella y la Bestia... ¿Hay algo ahí?
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
No me contó suficiente. Mira, me encargué de ello. El hechizo les impide hablar.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Y
What
vamos.
did they know about the Crooked Man?
Llamaron por una razón. ¿Qué podrías saber de hombre torcido? ¿Bella tiene una deuda con él?
Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Y vamos ahí.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and
No.
she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere
Y
else.
sí, estaba trabajando en el motel ese, que no recuerdo el
Bigby,
nombre.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Ah, ¿puede ser que tenga una deuda con ese?
I have other matters to attend to.
Bueno, a ver. Apartamento de Bella y la Bestia. Luego este tipo nos cagamos a piña hace muy poco. Y tú tampoco quisiste contarme en lo que estabas, con un buen motivo. Mira lo que sucedió.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Creo que lo mejor era tocar, pero bueno. Es que quería hacer eso, pero sin querer puse el de abrir la
What
puerta.
do you want?
¿Hablar?
Well,
¿Tú llamaste?
just going
¿Tú llamaste? ¿Snow me envió? ¿Esperando a alguien más?
around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
Déjame pasar,
With all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
No, se están
Can we talk to you in
repeleando.
private?
Yes, let's.
Ojo, que se fueron a hablar en privado. Vamos a revisarle toda la puta casa.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And
Talk
then
about
you
living in
brought
the
him forward
past.
Again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
¿Hay algo que
All
tenga
I'm
que
saying is
encontrar?
we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
No hay nada más que pueda revisar.
If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Por acá por lo menos no hay nada más que pueda revisar. Estoy en la entrada, no estoy haciendo nada, gente, no revise nada.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No,
Es lindo, es todo. No estaban en deuda, es verdad. ¿Por qué llamaste?
really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Sí, me imagino.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just
Quiero ayudarlos, no me hagan perder el tiempo. ¿En qué clase de problema me han metido?
trying to do what's best for us.
Vamos a
I'd like to
hacernos los
help
buenos.
you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens.
Si son honestos, los protegeré. Hay más personas en peligro también. Ustedes pueden ser los
When
próximos.
you cross the Crooked Man.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stone.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Que atiendan ellos. Si atiendo yo va a quedar muy obvio, me
Hi
parece.
there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Podemos terminar la conversación. Detener a Bestia.
Are you gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number.
Número equivocado. Supongo que no necesitan mi ayuda. Están bloqueando mi investigación. Dime quién acaba de llamar.
Really?
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait.
Pero bueno, entonces cuéntenme
We've been
todo.
getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people. Trying to collect. And we aren't safe. Even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Dale, loco, tan romántico van a estar.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed...
¿Has visto al hombre torcido? Espera, ¿quién es Jersey? ¿Qué está pasando realmente ahí?
money, that's where I went. I didn't know
¿Quién
what
es
to
Jersey?
do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
No, no tengo ni idea
Oh,
de quién.
yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard time.
Mary consiguió el hacha de ahí. Ah, del leñador. ¿Por qué querrías ir allá? Querrías ir allá.
Times two.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
¿Y qué?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat.
¿Qué estás repartiendo? ¿Hiciste entregas para el hombre torcido? ¿Necesitabas ese trabajo?
In the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
Ni
I
sabe.
couldn't tell you. But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
¿Necesitaba dinero?
Johan the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
Tú hacías su trabajo sucio. No le voy a decir nada porque necesitaban la plata y bueno. ¿Quieres mi ayuda? Entonces renuncia. Aparte vamos a tratar de sacar la información.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
El problema es que estoy hecho pedazo para
I
luchar.
just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Bueno,
You
bueno.
wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probablemente no porque estoy pobre. Váyanse a la mierda. No lo necesito.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
Claro, ¿a dónde vamos?
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
A ver. Por un lado tenemos empeño suertudo, que es donde prestan el dinero. Y después tenemos la carnicería, que entregan paquetes que no sabemos lo que son los paquetes. Quizás en empeño suertudo encontremos al hombre torcido, o quizás no. Y quizás en carnicería encontremos a Bloody Mary, o quizás no. Voy a ir a la carnicería porque quiero saber qué tienen esos paquetes.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Sí, eso es verdad.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go
La
away.
deuda.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
¿Quieres que lo mate? Me encargaré de ello.
Can you help us out?
No lo voy a matar. O sí lo voy a matar. Acuérdense que estamos leyendo un poco la historia del comisario bueno. El comisario bueno no lo mataría, lo metería en la cárcel.
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
¿Matarlo o no? Es que voy a dejar ese final abierto, creo, el de matarlo, para algún día que juguemos siendo malísimos. Porque ya traté de hacer las cosas bien. La gente mala tratamos de meterla en la cárcel. Ya estoy jugando un poco para el lado bueno, así que creo que vamos a seguir un poco esa historia. El corte limpio, carnicería. No fumar. Me chupó un huevo. Bueno, somos buenos, pero tampoco la pavada, ¿no?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
No me parece que tenga muchos clientes.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Un timbre. Puedo pasar.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at Antique Greenleaf's.
Hola.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar and tomorrow.
Jabalí mañana si quieres. ¿Dónde está Sangrienta María? ¿Por qué le dice Sangrienta María? Bloody Mary queda mejor. Bueno, Yo que recuerde, nosotros le decíamos María Sangrienta de chico, pero ¿Sangrienta María? Bestia hace repartos desde acá. No, eso lo delataría. ¿Qué está pasando acá?
Or if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Voy a quedarme
roast,
callado, a ver qué
tongue.
sigue diciendo.
Got some tongue here. So, none of that interests you? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
No, el tipo más
We
asustado.
just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you.
¿Te importa si echo un vistazo? ¿Y si encuentro algo?
Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check
No,
on that.
apretó el...
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Ya me voy a meter.
Shit.
Empecé a correr porque se escapa.
I gotta cover this, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
No, alguien me va a atacar. Y yo no estoy de la mejor forma para pelear. ¿Como carne hay?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
¿Qué mierda envían? ¿Será que glamour?
Be kidding me.
¿Será que acá empaquetan glamour o qué?
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me.
Tocarle el hombro. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die.
No quiero morir, por favor, no me mates. Golpearlo.
Please don't kill me.
Policía bueno, pero no estás Nobu para decirme qué hacer. Apretar. ¿Qué hay detrás?
What the fuck are you hiding back there?
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
¿Y por qué mierda está escondiendo algo?
The Crooked Man's people.
La gente del hombre
Jersey
torcido.
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case.
El demonio de Jersey, Dim Dom y esa enferma mental de María Sangrienta. ¿Quién es Jersey?
Talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Eres un mentiroso. Está bien, te creo.
And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Tocó el botón, algo me sabe un poco mal, como que alguien me va a atacar, siento. ¿Qué es esto? Hay como químicos. ¿Droga? ¿Glamour? ¿Ram? Stock. What the fuck? ¿Qué estás haciendo acá?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
¿Tú los ayudaste a escapar? Claro, tocó el botón y se fueron, Ran. ¿Les avisaste? ¿Pude haber tratado con ellos?
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to! You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
¿Qué hay? ¿Qué tienen acá? El glamour, sí, me lo esperaba.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
¿A quién le están sacando sangre?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just
¿Cómo se me pasó esto? Él está esclavizando fábulas. El hombre torcido va a pagar.
horrible.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Disculpen por la tos, gente.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave
¿Porque lo
me
rompieron?
alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror.
Crane robó una pieza. Eso no es de tu incumbencia. El espejo está roto.
I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do?
Tú preguntaste por ello, lo siento, ¿bien? No había otra manera. Vamos a pedirle perdón, me dijo las cosas. Igualmente estaba ocultando esto, podría haber ido conmigo y habérmelo dicho antes.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of
Voy a tener que pasar el resto de mi corta vida vigilando mis espaldas. Encontraremos una manera de protegerte. Estás por tu cuenta. Me encargaré de ellos.
Looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Nuevo libro de fábulas desbloqueado. A ver qué tenemos. Joan, el carnicero. Su nombre se dice a menudo en la misma categoría que el panadero y fabricante de candelabros de Fableton. Y al igual que los otros comerciantes, la tienda del carnicero Joan ha servido a Fableton por siglos. Cortes frescos, carnes exóticas, incluso lados enteros de vacas para los ogros y trolls. Pero el negocio de John ha decaído en tiempos difíciles y terminó con la gente equivocada. Como la calidad de sus productos disminuyó y su negocio ahora lo dirige el hombre torcido, algunos han comenzado a preguntarse si en verdad conocen a Joan.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna,
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my
Yo no lo empeñé, imbécil, lo robaron de mi apartamento.
apartment.
You don't want no
No quieres ser parte de esto, camarada.
You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So,
El otro se escapó, algo oculta.
so get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You
No, se lo
piece of
rebanca el calvo este.
shit.
Para. Tiempo. Que me agregó algo, quizás sea algo del señor este. ¿Qué demonio de Jersey? Ah, este Jersey. El imbécil de Gardenstadt. No todas las fábulas que vinieron a este mundo terminaron en Fableton. Hay quienes están en los rincones más remotos de la Tierra. Y están aquellos que simplemente prefieren a Garden State en vez del Empire State. Tal es el caso del demonio de Jersey. Los informes de su aparición han variado, aunque la mayoría de los casos hacen mención a alas de cuero. Y acá vemos una fotito. ¿Este es el tipo al que le está pegando el del hacha? Retener al leñador, retener al Jersey.
Handle it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business.
No me hagas enojar. Oye, ¿qué pasó contigo?
Office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
¡Ey!
Looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your
Te
tail?
cubrí, hijo de puta. Rompele la cabeza si querés.
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
No. ¿En serio vamos a hacer esto ahora? Eso es trampa, che. Bueno, vamos a ayudarlo. Vamos a ayudarlo porque me cae mal este. El demonio este me cae re mal. No, el hacha. Ahí está el hacha.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Yo que no me tenía que pelear y me estaba curando. Ya nos metimos en otra pelea. ¡Hijo de puta, mi brazo! El del hacha, ¿dónde mierda está cuando lo necesito?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Por fin. Dale otra, por favor. Asegúrate que esté muerto en serio. Mi brazo. ¿Puedo decidir?
The magic mirror's missing shard.
Bueno, un segundito. Tenemos el hacha. Más que una simple herramienta para la tala de árboles, el hacha se convirtió en mucho más cuando fue hechizada por los druidas y se le grabó palabras mágicas. En realidad se convirtió en objeto de leyenda cuando el leñador la utilizó para cortar al lobo feroz de arriba a abajo, y de esta manera proteger a Caperucita Roja. Puede llevar el encanto del viejo mundo, pero su simplicidad de diseño y la calidad la hace una herramienta eficaz o arma incluso hoy en día. Bien. Bueno, por lo menos está de mi lado este tipo.
Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you?
Bueno, contámelo.
What do you have? Nothing. Had you
¿Dónde encuentro al hombre torcido? Ah, no, te tengo a ti.
useless bitch Snow White in a
Uy, vamos a
broken
romperlo todo.
fucking mirror.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here.
Muestra las cosas de Crane. Muéstrame las cosas de Crane. ¿Por qué me estás diciendo esto? ¿Dónde está Crane ahora?
Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Quizá ahí encontremos la parte del espejo que necesitamos.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Pero
You won't be
quédatelo.
needing this anymore.
Mirá si todavía vamos a dejar el dinero ahí.
That sick piece of...
Todavía tiene foto. Decime que está el trozo del espejo. Por fin.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's
Uy, este tipo
nothing
tiene
you
una
can
gana de
do
cobrar.
to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
Callarlo. Irse, escucharlo.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead.
Lo voy a escuchar
That's all
porque
it
quizás me
takes.
dice algo importante.
So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his.
Está en la
And he
suya.
Sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Dale un cigarro si nos ayudó.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Todos odian mi marca de
You're
cigarrillo.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Planeo hacerlo. Haré mi trabajo.
Believe me. That's all I've been doing. This whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
El tipo se sube a un taxi lleno de sangre y el taxista lo más tranquilo, ¿no? Y justo acaba de terminar de hablar con un tipo con un hacha. ¿Vas a estar bien? Entrar al taxi.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf.
No, ese tipo va a hacer algo y lo van a matar. Eso es lo que dice uno que se está por hacer algo horrible. No, el tipo que te va manejando debe estar súper asustado. No le importa nada la sangre. Dijo lo normal en el barrio. Oficina del trabajo de Fableton. El edificio Woodland.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You?
Se están añadiendo un montón de cosas. Otra vez este tipo. Dinero de Bluebeard. Uno podría pensar que Bluebeard dona fondos para el gobierno de Fableton con propósitos nefastos, pidiendo favores especiales o para poder invertir en los procesos gubernamentales. Pero lo que realmente quiere es estabilidad y fuerza, debido a que, del modo al que se refiere él, Fableton existe para aislarlo del mundo mundi. Por más que su dinero pueda servir como un arma, también sirve como un escudo.
We'll have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Bien.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
A ver qué
Finally,
hallamos.
Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back.
Crane usaba el espejo para encontrarlo. Todo Fableton está involucrado. La puerta del hombre torcido se mueve.
Back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
¿Eh? No, ya veo que no es la pieza. Me gustaría tener una palabra contigo. Elige un número, hablaremos pronto. Vete a la mierda hasta que esté listo.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry, we'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Estaba en el empeño sortudo.
So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
¿Y estos dos qué le pasa?
You're so self-reliant. What do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
No, ¿qué?
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
No podemos pagarle.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
¿Tiene que ir a la granja? No, le voy a dar una noticia re mala.
Come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own...
¿Dónde está el glamour? Este lugar no es un barco, un banco.
Sheriff.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for her. Out.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
No me dijo nada. Bueno, por lo menos está feliz. Vamos a ayudarlo un poco porque, bueno, ya le hicimos muchos destrozos.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
A ver qué quiere este tipo.
I just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now. But glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Creo que hice lo correcto, pero a mi
Fine.
modo.
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the crooked man killed
Es sobre el control, no sé, pero lo averiguaré. A él solo le importa el dinero.
them with his own hand.
Es que no estoy
or
seguro
if
todavía
it was
porque
one of
las
his
mató justo a
goons.
ellas dos.
I don't know. But when I catch the
Si
fucker
los
who
podía
did this,
controlar
I'll
o
find
no.
out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Bien, bien, bien. A ver qué podemos descubrir del hombre torcido.
I have to say I have been better.
Gente, tengo un hambre. O sea, saliendo un poco del juego, tengo un hambre. Así que me parece que apenas sea el próximo guardado, voy a cortar porque quiero ir a comer algo. Normalmente, usted, o sea, me gustaría hacer stream más largo, pero siempre me da hambre o es demasiado tarde. O sea, no sé, tendría que prepararme acá al lado algo de comida. Pero yo no sé, soy una persona que tiene que estar comiendo algo cada rato.
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Esa es una buena idea. Yo también quiero saber.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
No, ya veo que está muerto. Me lo espero.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the crooked man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Lo envió a París.
Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the crooked man. Bigby, we don't
No soy un poeta, maldición.
have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Pejita, pejita.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand
No lo voy a
trial.
matar, no lo voy a
We
matar.
can't just dispense street justice.
Aunque me
I know
gustaría.
that emotions can run high,
Lo traeré vivo, sin garantías.
and you have your reasons to handle this a certain
Lo voy a
way.
traer vivo
I'll
siempre
catch
que
him and
pueda,
bring him
¿no?
back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Bien, por el hombre torcido, por fin. Igual esto no va a terminar perfecto. Estoy seguro que no va a terminar perfecto. ¿Por qué estoy corriendo? Ah, bueno, estoy yendo rápido para llegar lo antes posible. Y que no cambie la puerta. Guardar partida esto, me parece. Bien, vamos a dejarlo acá, gente. Acaba de guardar partida, si no me equivoco. Así que vamos a dejarlo acá. Una horita de juego, como siempre. Primer videito de la semana. Ya saben que voy a intentar hacer un segundo stream ahí en la semana, pero bueno, no prometo nada. Para los que estén viendo por Twitch, todos los videos de las otras partes están en mi canal de YouTube. Se llama Braligan, como el canal de Twitch. Así que lo pueden buscar ahí si lo necesitan, si quieren verlos. Nada, gente, no mucho más que decir. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.